First and foremost, let us give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahushai, Bahashim, Makakodash, the word unto the apostles and elders who rule well at Great Millstone, and salutations to the Akims out there on the four corners of the earth, pushing this gospel in sincerity and truth. Shalom. Come out with this lesson today. Name of it is the end of times. If you look around on the earth today, you will know that Jake, we almost out of here. We almost out of here. You've seen plenty prophecies, coming to pass. We almost out of here, out of this captivity. In the scriptures, the Mosai show me that, at the end days, you gotta look for certain signs, right? For certain things that, would tell us that we're in the end times, right? So this is Matthew chapter 24, verse 3. And as he sat upon the Mount of Olives, the disciples came unto him privately, saying, Tell us, when shall these things be? And what shall be the sign of thy coming, and of the end of the world? And Yahushua answered and said unto them, Take heed that no man deceive you. Right? Say, for many shall come in my name, saying, I am Christ, and shall deceive many. Right? So that is one of the things we ought to look out for in the last days. Right? Deceivers, false prophets. Verse 6 says, And ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. Right? So if you look around on the news, on the internet, on this internet system, wars is always wars, articles about wars and rumors of wars. So the scripture ain't lie. Right? It even have wars going on right now. Right, verse 7, it says, For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famines, and pestilences, and earthquakes in diverse places. Right? So we see that nation rising against nation. If we look at the incident what happened with Venezuela, with America, with Russia and China, it boiling up, and then everything will come down, all hell will break loose. Right? Because we could see these nations and them feuding at each other, right? And I say, and kingdom, so like I say, and there shall be famines and pestilences and earthquakes in diverse places. For example, in the island that I live in Trinidad and Tobago, famine and the pestilences, places like Penal, right? Thousands of locusts infestation, like killing out all the crops, all the farmers and them complaining and them that the will of the Most High, right? And they want them trying to spray all kind of chemicals to try to kill the locusts on them, but they can't take out the will of the Most High, right? The Most High send them plagues of locusts, right? Famines, eating out all the food, taking all the crops, right? And earthquakes in diverse places. If you look around now, there's plenty earthquakes. Even the earthquake, this island get the other day. First time ever get earthquake like that. You know, this proud Jake proud, because people on this island like to say, oh, God is a Trini and all these kind of things. See, verse 8 it say, all these are the beginning of sorrows, so these things are just the beginning of the sorrows. Verse 9 say, then shall they deliver you up to be afflicted, and shall kill you, and you shall be hated of all nations for my name's sake. Right? In these last days here, there's going to be worse than slavery. There's going to be worse than slavery. We gonna have to get killed with the guillotine and all these things in the name of Yahweh, Bashim, Yahushai, Bashim, Makakadash. Right? Plenty brothers, and get put to death for the name, for the truth. Right? We gotta stay strong. Right? And ask the Most High for this endurance and for the strength to keep on going, preaching this gospel in sincerity. Truth. Verse 10 it says, and then shall many be offended, and shall betray one another, and shall hate one another. Right? And many false prophets shall rise, and shall deceive many, because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold. Right? Now I have a precept. So okay. So okay. No, forget it, forget it. This is Luke chapter 6, verse 22. It says, blessed are ye when men shall hate you, and when they shall separate you from their company, and shall reproach you, and cast out your name as evil for the Son of Man's sake. It says, rejoice ye in that day, and leap for joy, for, behold, your reward is greater in heaven, for in the like manner did their fathers unto the prophets. Right? So when in these last days, when these men hating you, right, the people on the streets, scoffers and them hating we, Esau, and bring down terror upon we. But as in Revelation say, he have but a short time in chapter 12, right? So he can bring down everything on we, but we have to stay strong at here. See the 2 Corinthians 11 and 14, going back to the scriptures where the deceivers, the false prophets and all these things. 11 verse 14 it says, and no marvel, for Satan himself is transformed into an angel of light. Right? There were these pastors and priests, right? All these false religions and all the leaders of these false religions, right? Them is devils, right? As I say, for Satan himself is transformed into angel of light. Esau is transforming himself into an angel of light and will deceive many, right? Millions will be deceived, right? More than millions. Majority of the population, this human race will be deceived. In 2 Timothy chapter 3 verse 1 it says, this know also, that in the last days perilous times shall come. It says, for men shall be lovers of their own selves, covetous, boasters, proud, blasphemers, disobedient to parents, unthankful, unholy. Right? It says, without natural affection, truce breakers, false accusers, incontinent, 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 fierce, despisers of those that are good, traitors, high-minded, lovers of pleasures more than lovers of Yahweh, having a form of godliness but denying the power thereof. From such turn away. Right? This will be in the last days. Perilous. Come from the word peril, meaning destruction. Right? Men be lovers of their own selves. Right? Covetous, boasters, proud, And how the Most High will bring down these proud men? Hunger and thirst with this famine. Men disobedient to parents, unthankful, unthankful, ungrateful of the Most High. Right? They are not holy. They don't keep these laws, statutes, and commandments. They worship the Most High with everything they have. Truce breakers, liars, false accusers, traitors. Just pure wickedness in these last days. Right? Matthew chapter 24, verse 36. It says, but of that day and hour knoweth no man, no, not the angels of heaven, but my Father only. Right? So nobody on this earth know, none of the brothers, nobody know what time, what hour Yahweh Hashem Yahushai will return and destroy this place. Nobody know, right? Real men will get catch off guard. You know, these fake, the ones on them that say they love the Most High. Yet they don't keep the law, statutes, and commandments. They will get catch off, you know, off guard. In verse 37 we say, but as the days of Noah were, so shall also the coming of the Son of Man be. For as in the days that were before the flood, they were eating and drinking, marrying and giving in marriage, until the day that Noah entered into the ark, and knew not until the flood came, and took them all away. So shall also the coming of the Son of Man be. Alright? So shall Salakian, verse 37, but as the days of Noah were, so shall also the coming of the Son of the Man be. Right? So in the days of Noah, Noah was warning them, telling them of great flood coming. Just as we, the brothers, you know, with GMS, telling these Israelites and them that something coming, right? Destruction coming and to repent. But that was Noah was telling them to repent, right? But they didn't care, they was having fun. And eating and drinking and just having fun, you know, they may care what Noah had to say. Right? As only when Noah entered into the ark, the flood came and wiped out all of them. So shall also the coming of the Son of Man be. Right? And how much it was only Noah. I think Noah, right? Noah and his family alone. Right? That's how it will be. It will just be the nation of Israel, the elect and the wanted to be saved. The rest of this earth will get put to death. Right? Yeah, we had to pray and fast and keep on going. Say then shall two be in the field, the one shall be taken on the other left. Two women shall be going at the mill, the one shall be taken on the other left. Right? So they're showing you how much people can get put to death, how much people can, you know, not going to get saved, not going to receive that salvation. Right? So I will die. Great scripture, Revelation chapter 13, verse 16. Say, and he calls it all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads, and that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name. Right? This mark of the beast is the RFID microchip. Right? Since the year before, I think before 2012, them have been working on this microchip, and parts of Australia and parts of America, um, they have been using this chip. Thousands of people already have been implanted with this RFID microchip, right? In the future, they will make it mandatory, because now is a choice, you know, whether you want to take the chip or not. But in the future time, to be mandatory, yeah, in order to, as it say, yeah, in order to buy or sell, you need the mark of the beast, it's RFID microchip, right? And they'll put you to death if you don't take it, you know. The second Peter chapter 3 verse 3, it's knowing the first that there shall come in the last days scoffers, walking after their own lusts. Right? All them wicked Israelites and all them wicked heathens, all they right on the when the brothers preaching on the highways and the byways warning, they scoff and laugh. You know, they come just to scoff, right? They come just to scoff, right? But in Matthew chapter 10 verse 22 and 7, ye shall be hated of all men for my name's sake, but he that endureth to the end shall be saved. Right? Matthew chapter 24 verse 13, but he that shall endure to the end, the same shall be saved. Right? So with that, I'd like to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashim Yahushai, Ba'ashim Makakodash, and I'd like to say Shalom to the brothers.